Hey, it's Vana, and welcome back to Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we made our way to the Darkroot Garden. We picked ourselves up a grass crest shield. We also vanquished an invader. Well, actually, he vanquished himself. He fell off a ledge. But, as I said, that works for me. Alright, so this is Darkroot Basin, yes. Up above is Darkroot Garden. But our ultimate goal is entering the forest, which I think it's just called the forest. I'm not really sure. And to do that, we need to go this way. We need to go back where we were with the walking plants, which surprisingly haven't dropped the items that they almost always drop, which are very helpful. So hopefully they'll do that for me. And then we need to continue on in all the various paths before we get to the giant door that you guys will see eventually, so that we can get 3,400 souls. And buy the Crest of Artorias from Andre of Astoria. Man, this is like the nerdiest sentence of all time. All of these fantasy names. Okay, so we're almost back at the top. And because we're human, I mean, we can be invaded at pretty much any time. As you guys saw in the last episode. Which was weird because I've never been invaded at that point. Okay, so because we used that bonfire, all of these enemies are going to respawn, including this guy right here who wants to give me a hug. So this is what I was talking about. They drop purple moss clumps. I believe they also drop the two other types of clumps, which we'll probably see. Don't you hit me. Oh, it got me. That's fine. They die so fast. What do you have? Another purple moss clump. So purple moss clumps, if you're not aware, heal you of poison. Okay. So, at this point, you have to be really aware of your surroundings. No, you don't. If they do grab you like that, they sort of feast on your head, and the reason I'm telling you guys is because I don't expect to ever get grabbed. Okay, blood red moss clump will cure you of bleeding, although I think it only cures you of the bleeding buildup, because once the bleeding meter fills up all the way, you take a massive amount of damage and it's already done. You can't be cured of it. Okay, so if we look to the left, we should be able... You can see like some messages down there. Yeah, so eventually we can make our way down there. Also, of course, there's an item over there just tempting us. I know for a fact there's an item down here that's sort of hidden. Okay, I don't really 100% remember this area. I know there are branching paths. Be wary of up. I don't know why that's voted up to 6, because I don't think anything happens over there. Let's continue a little bit more. Now, we have a giant door, we have a path to the right, and over here we have a message. So let's go to this door. Open, locked by some contraption. We need to buy the Crest of Artorias for 20,000 souls and place it there to open that door up. Also here we have try attacking, which is true. However, me and my roommates had a conversation. I was wondering if you can just circle around, because you can see there's actually a bonfire back there. And if we were to attack this wall right here, it would open up. It's an illusory wall. But I wonder if we can circle around this. Now this is incredibly stupid because I could... Well, that could happen. Alright, so that may have looked incredibly stupid on my part, but the thing is, I've actually circled that around before. That's why I was trying to do it this time. Maybe what they do is they create an invisible barrier, and they don't let you sort of pass it until you've activated the secret wall. Maybe that's what's going on here. No, you don't! So, let's quickly grab... Well, let's see if this guy has anything first. Indeed he does. Always want to stock up on all that sort of stuff. So let's quickly grab our souls and humanity again and use that bonfire. But yeah, I have definitely circled that before, but the thing was I did it after the wall was open, so I'm not really sure if you have to do that or not, if it's possible. But anyways, let's attack this wall and reveal a bonfire. And this is a bonfire we will be using very, very, very often. So first off, let's reverse hollowing. Give me that humanity! Human skin. Just what I want. Alright. And let's actually use another humanity. Hopefully we have another humanity. We do. We have quite a lot, actually. Sweet. Okay. I don't know why I always switch when I have it selected. So let's use that. Let's switch back to Estus flasks. Let's also kindle this bonfire. Because as I've said, we're going to use this bonfire very often. You always want to kindle the bonfires you use very often. Okay, we are done with this. We don't want to level up because we still need 2,600 souls. Alright, so let's go this way, shall we? I actually want to go back down to where we were, where those golems and that Hydra was, because I forgot, we can totally take down what's-his-face now. This fog gate shouldn't be here, should it? Okay, that's weird. I don't remember that fog gate being there, so I thought someone may have been invading. Okay, so let's just grab this for free, right? Yeah, right. This is Dark Souls. Okay. So you're dead, and... Oh, okay, alright. Just trying to roll past that. You're dead. These guys do, like, no damage, so even if they do hit you, it's not the end of the world, but I don't want to get hit by freaking walking trees. Let's get all their clumps. What did we even pick up? I think it was just a soul, right? That's usually the case. Okay. What does this message say? It doesn't really matter. Let's go through here. Now, this is the part that I generally forget. Yeah, I don't usually remember this part. But here we have a moving tree. Isn't that gross? Let's kill it. You're dead, moving tree. How many souls are you going to give me? 180. Not much. I think that thing can attack you. I think it has, like, snake heads that come out that attack you. Yeah, so we'll just sort of explore this, although keep in mind, I'm not really exactly sure where I'm going. So hopefully I don't get lost. Oh, these things. All right. You're dead. New enemy types all over the place. And it's given us Green Blossom, which is probably the most used consumable. I said consumable. Most used consumable in online play because it gives you stamina regeneration. I believe it does stack with the Grass Crest Shield. Usually you'll see people that stream on Twitch and play this game all the time. They'll have, like, you know, 99 of them, and they'll always use them in a fight. Okay, I believe those were the only 2 living trees in the entire game, and now they're dead, and I don't think they will respawn. Okay, so yeah, this place is extremely confusing for me. I don't always remember where to go. I think we want to go up there, but let's just search for everything. Oh, hello there. Alright. So these guys are incredibly annoying, so let's kill them as fast as possible. Oh boy, oh boy, okay, roll out of here. Don't hit me, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Use an Estus Flask, good to go. No, you don't. Alright. Yeah, you didn't even see why those guys are really annoying. Those guys are super annoying, as we'll probably see later on, because they have a special ability where they activate a magic spell called... I think it's a miracle called Tranquil Walk of Peace, which makes you move at an extremely slow pace. Is there nothing over here? Always want to double check by hitting the walls. Guess not. I hate places like this because it always, you know, from playing video games for so much, it always seems like there's going to be something over here, but there's not, and then you always have to wonder, am I missing something? Alright, another one of these guys, which probably one of the easiest guys in the game. You just circle them and kill them. Not hard at all. Alright, let's go over here. We do have an item over here, which is a Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay, let's continue a little bit further. Just close off all loose ends. Consider that one closed. Alrighty. Let's see, anything to the right? We came from over there to the right, so the only path that is left... Wait a second, I just want to double check. Let's see. Okay, we came from up there because we killed that tree. Is there anything with this stone pillar? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go to the right a little bit. Nothing over there. Okay, the only place that we can go is up these stairs. Hopefully, I mean, it's easy to miss paths. That's why I don't like this area. It's easy to miss paths because everything looks the same. Not really sure where this is going to take me, but I am sure we'll find out soon enough. Be wary of back. Okay. Okay, we have one of these guys again. You have to wait for them to get out of their getting up animation. Oh, he's about to use it. No, you do not, sir. Did he get it off? I don't know, but he was doing the animation where he does the Tranquil Walk of Peace miracle, and then we move incredibly slow. Alright, so here's that item we saw before from down there, the Wolf Ring. I'm not even sure what that does, but it's got to be better than this. Yeah, boost poise, that's great. So poise, I don't know if I've mentioned this so far, but poise is basically the ability to not get interrupted when you're attacking. If you have a full set of, like, ultimate heavy armor, which does exist in this game, and I'll hopefully grab it, basically your attacks do not get interrupted because you have too much poise. So that's clearly an upgrade to our ring situation because when we attack now, we won't get interrupted so much. And you can see under our stamina bar, that little armor icon is our boost in poise. But there are clearly better rings than that, but however, that still is an upgrade to the blue tier stone, which doesn't do much because by the time you get so low where your defense gets boosted, you're probably dead anyways. Okay, now where the hell did we come from? We came from there, right? We killed that tree that was right there, so we need to go up ahead. We have another one of these. I'm not really sure what these things are called, but regardless, we're going to kill it. 2 strong attacks will do the job. I think they do drop their armor set, so we want to keep an eye out if they drop anything, but so far, no dice. Item over here, as well as a whole bunch of enemies. Kill this one fast, good. Now attack this, and attack him again, Oh god, there's another tree behind me. Roll! Alright, attack! I think these things are dying in one hit, right? Yeah. Okay, what do you have? Blood red moss clump, cool. What do you have? Purple moss clump, cool. There's actually another armor guy over here. Elite knight set. Finally, we can get something that will upgrade our situation. Okay, strong attack this. We'll just take this plant's attacks. Can't really do much when we are in an attacking animation. Okay, so we just got the Elite Knight set, which I believe is really good, at least for this point in the game. So let's actually just equip all of that stuff. Elite Knight armor, Elite Knight gauntlets, and Elite Knight leggings. Now we're probably too weighty to do a fast roll. Yes, indeed. So let's try switching this for the Wanderer coat and see if that works. There we go. Alright. So I believe that overall is a boost to defense. Okay, let's see. We can go over there. There's actually a knight here. I'm just going to call him knights. What are you doing? Why did you do that? He did like a jumping attack. Okay, attack him. What are you doing? Yeah, he actually got Tranquil Walk of Peace off. So you can see there's a little circle around me. Although I guess the effect ends when we kill him. Okay, let's do some more exploring and not miss anything. Ooh, I lied. There's actually another living tree here. Or it's not a living tree. It's just a branch that's actually like a double-headed snake monster. Tri-strange creature. Yeah. That's weird. It does look like the living tree. Alright, we have not gone to the right over here. I hate how they put these flowers in this game because they look like items, but they're not. Did we get everything? We may have gotten everything. Every time I come to this location, though, I feel like I missed something. Is this guy's dead, and we came from over there. Alright, let's just backtrack a little bit more, make sure there's nothing over there. Alright, I think we're good. Now we want to go to that opening. Maybe you guys missed it. Maybe some of you eagle-eyed watchers saw it, though. Yeah, let's just do a quick double check backwards just to see if we've missed anything. I don't think we have. Quickly look over here just to check if there's no items down there or anything. Oh, nope, that's nothing. Okay. Try humanity. Yeah, we are human, right? Okay, yes. Now I know where I'm at. So, in these bushes, there's actually a summoning sign for the Witch Beatrice, which we want. Now, usually I've said we don't want NPCs for boss fights. However, in this case, we do want this witch, and you'll see why. This is an NPC summon. This is not someone actually playing. And it's pretty sneaky how they've hid that summoning sign in that bush. In fact, the first time I don't think I ever saw it. And then I found out online there was actually a summoning sign, and I was like, what? Where? Okay. Need miracles. No, we don't. Let's go through the white light, shall we? Here we have a boss fight against the Moonlight Butterfly, which is a complete and utter joke. In fact, I don't really know why this thing exists. It is such an easy boss fight as opposed to everything else in the game. I do not really get it. But there we go. A giant Moonlight Butterfly. As you can see... No, you don't. We need range to sort of attack it, at least at this point. And we don't have anything. We don't have any range at all, which is why we want this NPC summon. Because she will attack it. Although it is an NPC, so it looks like she's attacking just the wall. Oh, I don't remember that attack. Come on, attack it, witch. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, I need to pay more attention. I'm trying to let you guys see that if she can actually hit it. There we go. It does a decent chunk of damage. So basically, if you don't have any range at all, you just need to do some evasive maneuvers as this witch sort of whittles it down. Eventually, you will be able to hit it, but we can't at the moment. That attack is annoying. I don't even remember that attack. I guess because the last time I killed this thing so quickly. Okay, so then it comes down to here. I just say, hit me in the face, please. And I'm totally willing to oblige its request to kill it. Come on, witch. A little bit more. Come on. Oh, it's going to do a magic explosion, I think. Nevertheless, it is dead. Solve the Moonlight Butterfly acquired. And I'm done with you, Witch Beatrice. You can go home now. Yeah, so easiest boss in the game. We actually got 10,000 souls in addition to its soul, which we can use to make a weapon. I wonder if you can make the Moonlight Greatsword with that. That would make sense. It's actually one of the most popular weapons in Dark Souls lore. It's in Dark Souls 2 as well as a fake. But yeah, easiest boss in the game. I don't know why it exists when every other boss is challenging pretty much. And that boss is a cakewalk, so... Nevertheless, one of the bosses defeated. Let's head all the way to the top here. If you just go backwards, oh boy, I feel sorry for you, because you really want to head to the top of this tower, because at the top will be the Watchtower Basement Key, as well as a Divine Ember. Watchtower Basement Key. I wonder if that opens the door that I'm thinking of. And a Homeward Bone. I guess we should use that Homeward Bone, huh? Yeah, we definitely should. And if you remember, Andre of Astoria mentioned that there's a legendary blacksmith. It looks like he met an untimely demise. He actually looks a lot like Andre of Astoria, but he had the ember that he was talking about. So let's use that Homeward Bone, which I don't think we've even used one so far. But what they do is they return you to the last bonfire that you were at. Now, we could also use the dark sign to do that, but it would get rid of all of our souls and turn us hollow. Okay. So I'm going to make my way over to where Andre of Astoria is, and then we'll buy that crest and end the episode. Alrighty, you may have noticed I've actually already used all of my, the usable souls, so now we're almost up to 50,000 souls.
I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought we had to give that ember to the guy in New Londo, the guy trapped behind those bars, but okay.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
So that means that when we find the magic ember, that's what we give to that guy. Divine weapons basically deal, I think, extra damage based on your faith. I'm not too sure, but I also know that they're incredibly useful in the catacombs because, well, we'll talk about that when we get there. Anyways, let's see if he has any new dialogue.
I know little.
He does not. Let's purchase an item. The Crest of Artorias. Consider yourself purchased. Okay. We can also reinforce weapon or armor. I don't think we want to do that just yet. Okay, so let's head upstairs a level and actually use the 26,000 souls we have to level up. Hopefully get our strength to 40. Strength is 38. God, it's so costly to level up. We're 2 points away, though. Alright. So now all we need to do... Well, we'll just walk for a little bit, and then we'll end the episode. But what I'm going to do before we actually use the Crest of Artorias to enter the forest is we're going to go back to where those golems and the Hydra was, because to the right is going to be a shortcut leading back up to where that red dragon was, that general area. But there's actually a gentleman at the bottom that, if you remember, I showed you guys, and then we quickly ran away from him. We want to kill him because he's going to give us something that will greatly aid our travels. So let's head up a little bit more and kill all of these dudes. Wait a second. Did we want to... Yeah, we wanted to go this way. This way leads back down to the Darkroot Basin. Can we drop down a little bit? Yes, we can. Can we drop down even more? No, we cannot. Let's keep talking for about 10 more seconds. Just to run out the clock, and then we'll end the episode. Darkroot Basin. Yeah, we've all been here before. We know where this is. What does this sign say? This message? Gorgeous view. Yeah, definitely. Totally gorgeous view of that wall, unless you're talking about that. But even that, well, I guess you can see the castle where we've been to before, the castle area. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. In the next one, we will go kill the man at the bottom of that tower and then enter the forest, and I will see you guys there. I keep waving too early. Bye-bye.